Y'all ain't quite done yet, are ya? Oh, you guys. Good morning. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna get up. All right. Thank you. See y'all, girls. So Miss Daisy May gets a raw diet, and some of her raw diet consists of either beef or deer meat or chicken or stuff like that. So I just kind of make these little meatballs for her, and she gets these like early in the morning. And so I just make these up and then I freeze it. And then I just pull one out in the morning and let it thaw, and then she gets to eat that. So along with her other food that she gets. So it's just, she loves it, and it's helped a lot with her teeth. Like regular kibble has just gave her a lot of tartar and just a lot of, it just wasn't that great for her. Even the high-end kibble, we used to give her like a grain-free, but she does so much better on a raw diet. And so this is what she gets. I talked about the other food that I give Miss Daisy May, and this is what I was talking about. I think you pronounce it Sojos, and hers is a goat flavor, I guess you could say, but it is raw, and we just have to like rehydrate it. I think it's freeze dried, but it works out for us because we don't have to take meat places, or if I'm not feeling well, this is kind of just easier to put together for her, for her to still have a raw food diet. So, and like I said, she does a lot better on that. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I was talking about there. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday, and it's the day before I have to go in for my bone marrow biopsy, and so I'm trying to get a lot done before then, I guess you could say. And I'm trying not to be so dark. I'm new at this. Okay. And so what I'm doing is I did some cleaning, did some laundry, did some things like that. This morning was kind of rough. I was not feeling very well this morning, and so I just did what I could this morning, and it's the afternoon now. And my next project is going to be this wood pile. we heat our house with wood in the wintertime with a wood stove, and it's the best heat for me. It helps me, it helps my pain a ton. It's the best heat ever. So I need to take this wood, and I'm going to put as much of it I can today without pooping out on our back porch, on our deck. And so that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I still have not had anything to eat yet, but I'm going to be working on that. I just don't have an appetite, but I'm going to have to force myself. But this is where, this is our back deck, and this is where I'm going to be putting the wood, adding to this area here. So that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. And so just to get ready, because I'm trying to get a lot done. Normally my big days of getting a lot done around the house are on Fridays, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be feeling, how I'm going to be feeling after this bone marrow biopsy on Thursday. So, but I do that Friday to prepare for the Sabbath, to get a lot done that I can, so I can have my day of rest, and on Saturday. So, but so that's our next project after I try to find something to eat. Well, unfortunately, that's all I could get right now. I could stack. I started getting a little hot and feeling a little sick, so that's all I have in me for today. But at least I got that much done, and there's just a little more to go, I guess, for this to be full, which I like to have it full before October. We usually start burning sometime in October. So yeah, so once I get this stacked, then the wood that gets split will be stacked in another area, and then, you know, like brought over here. So okay, so that's that. I am done with that chore for now. Now I have to go rest. So before I go inside to rest, I am going to go and give my chickens some frozen peas. These are kind of older peas, and I usually give that kind of stuff to the chickens when it's older, and I'm not going to eat it, and they will. So, here girls. There you go. So that's what I like to do with that stuff. And so this is kind of how my days usually go, and I know these vlogs are probably going to end up being a little boring, because my days typically look the same every single day. You know, dealing with chronic illness and being sick, it can be a challenge, but I can't just not do anything, I guess. I know I had a doctor a long time ago told me that I needed to stop homesteading and to hang it up and to just sit in a rocking chair and rest, and I can't do that. That's not who I am. I mean, what's the point of living if that's all you're gonna do, is just sit there? And granted, there's days where I have to just sit there, and I don't like those days. So on the days that I can function and I can move, even though it hurts and I'm in pain and I'm short of breath and weak, I still need to do these things because it's what I live for. It's part of what I live for. It's not all I live for, but it's part of it. This is my life, so I enjoy it. But I know not everybody finds this fascinating or anything like that. But again, I just wanted to share, you know, some of my life with people, and you know, whatever. So now I am going to go in and I am going to go rest and get something to drink. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So I'm all rested up now, but as you can see, I had a mast cell reaction from the work I did earlier. My mast cells react, I guess, they can react if I get overheated or stressed or like overexerted or something like that. And so I did that with stacking the wood. I got really, I guess I did, I don't know. I didn't think I did that much, but my body is a fragile little thing that is annoying me lately. But, anyhow, so I've got, yeah. So that's that. It should settle, I guess, eventually. I don't know. But I have to, for tonight, I am making my husband some tuna steak. So I will try to show you that here. So I just put some, like a marinade in this, and I should show you this marinade. But basically the rest of what I have to do tonight is more resting and cooking supper. But the marinade that I use is, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it is a souvlaki. I can't say that very well, but it's got the lemon juice and zest and garlic and oregano and rosemary and thyme. Okay, yeah. So, anywho, that's what I put with his tuna steak. And how I cook that is, other arm. I usually put it in the air fryer I cook it medium or whatever. You don't want to overcook a tuna steak. So that's what I do. And then I'll throw some kind of vegetable with it tonight. For me, I am probably just gonna have a smoothie in the evenings. As the day goes on, my stomach does not function. So it's rough in the mornings. And then I eat a little whatever, but as the day goes on, my stomach doesn't like to work, so that I can't really eat like a dinner. So I usually have a smoothie instead. So I'll cook him his supper and then I'll make my smoothie. And yeah, so that's kind of it. I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I just wanted to encourage you to and everything that you do it as you're doing it for the Lord. And I try to keep that mentality. And you know, sometimes the things I do for God doesn't seem like it's very much, but everything I do, I pray it glorifies Him, because that's, you know, I'm here to do that. That's what I'm here to do. I was created to glorify Him, and so that's, and I want to. But anyway, I am going to get the kitchen cleaned up a little bit and get dinner on, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know when this video is going up, but Thursday, which is tomorrow, for me, and maybe you, depends on when the video goes up, if I can edit this or not, is when my bone marrow biopsy is, and hopefully we have some kind of answers from that. I'm really hoping there's an answer to why my blood is doing what it's doing, and that I don't have to live in the dark as to why my blood is being bad. Because this is kind of like the last thing that they can figure out to do to check something. After that, I'm kind of out of their hands, or there's really nothing else they can do for me, which I've heard millions of times from doctors that there's nothing else that they can do for me. And before you mention like, oh, you should go to Mayo or something like that, that was attempted, but Mayo refused me. They will not see me. So yeah. So anyway, this is kind of one of those things. So I'm hoping I have some answers. If not, I guess I'll just keep on keeping on away, you know, as best I can while I can, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I will see you guys next time.